Hello guys, welcome back to the channel after a very long break. Today we will be learning how to add a glass effect or a glass in front of a simple picture. It makes the picture a bit interesting and it will give a very nice effect. For that we have couple of images here which will be linked up in the description. We will be using these images to make a glass effect in front of the model. We have the model set up here. First of all, we will take these three images of the buildings and bring it to Photoshop. After that, we will only turn on one of them, press Ctrl T, increase it till the size of the document and click on tick mark. After that, change the blend mode to screen. You can see that this is too much, so you can reduce its opacity to 20% and this is okay. Next we will turn on the second image. We will do the same thing again. Ctrl T, increase it. This image has a green tint, so it will give a green tint to the glass and it will look good. Again change the blend mode to screen and opacity to 15 or something like that. See, we are already building up the effect here. Let's turn on the third image. Click on T. Increase it and change the blend mode to screen, or you can try lighten. Screen is better here. Let's click on screen here and make its opacity 12%. Just play with the opacity values and you will get a very nice effect. Let's increase it more and let's bring this zebra crossing a bit down. We have to just keep some highlights. See, this effect is very nice, but it looks too much because we have blended three images together. So all the three images have added up and it is looking too much. So we'll select all of them, create a group and we'll use levels. The screen blending mode uses luminosity values. So changing the luminosity values will change the blending of the images. So we will clip it just to the group so that only the glass effect is targeted. So let's make it a bit darker and little bit lighter. See, this is okay. You can see that all of this is too sharp. The model should be focused and the glass should be blurred out. So we'll right click on the group, convert it to smart object. After changing to smart object, it will again go back to normal. So you have to change it to screen again. Then we'll go to filter, blur and Gaussian blur. This will blur out the image, decrease it to 0 and slowly increase it to a point where you like it. This is too much. 10 pixel or 8.8 looks fine. Let's go till 10. This is good. So this is the effect which we get. This is before and this is after. A very subtle difference, but it looks nice. It gives a depth to the image. So still it is looking too much, so we can do one more thing, that we can decrease the opacity a little bit more. 55 looks fine. This is a very subtle glass effect. After this we'll create some highlights on the glass. For that we'll take a layer, take a brush, change it to white or something off-white. I'm taking this off-white here, making the brush larger, softer and dab once here. See, this is not looking nice, but now see the magic. Change the blend mode to color dodge. Double click on the blank area here and untick transparency shapes layer. See the magic. It looks like a bright highlight which is falling on the glass from the glare of some of the buildings there. So click on OK and reduce the fill here. It will decrease the intensity of the glow because linear dodge, color dodge, these blend modes effect, sorry, it was set to linear dodge, it will be color dodge. These blending modes can be controlled with fill and opacity in different ways. Reduce it to something 49-50%. Control T on this and let's increase it, or on this building. It will look like it is being reflected from this building. Let's increase the fill a little bit. This looks fine. So this is before and this is after. It is a very subtle difference, but it looks good. After this we have a texture here. These are few textures. This is a water texture and this is a stony texture. We'll add a texture to the glass because glass is not so smooth. Let's bring them here. Shift click and Control T both of them because we have to rotate both of them. Let's rotate it. You can hold shift to rotate it in particular angles like 45, 60, 90, 75 and then increase it till the corners. Let's increase this also till the corner and change both of their blend modes to multiply or screen, whichever looks good. Multiply will look better here, I guess. Let's try screen. Screen does not look good. Multiply looks better here. And change their opacities to 10%. We can increase the opacity of this texture a little bit. This is too much, but we will again blur it out. Again go to filter. Gaussian blur is already here. Click on it and let's apply some blur here. The water texture here won't look good. Still I added it to see that if it is looking good or not. You can experiment with the image. Let's delete that. You can add a color to the glass by adding some color to the texture. You can click on hue saturation. You can click on colorize. Clip it to the layer below so it will only affect the texture. Increase the saturation little bit. Play with the hue. Let's give it a little bit of green tint. See, if you play with the lightness it will affect the blending. See, this is acting like somewhat opacity. Not opacity, somewhat. This looks great. So let's look at the before and after. This is the before, very boring. This is the after, very interesting. It seems like the model is sitting behind a glass.
All this you can do is that you can add a gradient to give more highlights to the top part. Go to adjustments and then select gradient, select basics and select black to white. Black will be at the bottom. If it is not at the bottom, you can change the angle. The main part is the white should be at the top. Click on OK and change it to soft light. Screen will be too much. Lighten, screen, soft light. Soft light works best here. And change the opacity to 50%. So this is the before and this is the after. It gives some more highlights to the top part and this looks more like a glass.
So that's it for the tutorial. Thanks for watching and good night.